What's up? Now the time is 11:09 p.m. and I'm very thirsty. 3rd of June 2022. You can see I'm kind of tired and sleepy in a lot of ways, but I'm still. I'm getting hydrated so that I can talk to you about this thing. What is this? 6 coolest pillars of your online business strategies. Now, this is a new segment that opened within this channel. So, business strategies for introvert entrepreneurs. So, this is something going to be interesting for you because I was having a conversation with one of the members I was talking to in the morning, and I was kind of learning the perspective of how she was talking, and I was like, okay, what can be the pillars of this business? So we have spoken about this in multiple different ways, but then in this one video, we're going to talk about, okay, what are the 6 pillars that you can have inside the business? If one falls, I think everything falls apart. So we have to strategically place all these 6 pillars. We've got like multiple things, but then this has to be the 6 pillars. Like, okay, you have that, you have this, all 6 of it. When you can have all these 6 pillars in your business, the online business is going to play a huge role in you not just starting to make money, but also to growing to make money, to scaling to make money, and to diversifying to make money. Now, money is a process. Money goes in levels. It comes in phases. You are in level 1 today, you go to level 2, you go to level 2, you go to 3, level 3. It's like a process of it. So this model is not going to just help you in one first level of make money, but then multiple levels that come by. Yes. Do I finish it or not? Now, moving on to the first thing. By the way, thank you so much for waiting all this while for 2 minutes just for me drinking water and talk to you about this one. The previous video I recorded just now, the 2 coolest money management systems. If you're kind of struggling with money management and you don't want to know how I have my money management system, I learned from my mentor. So there are 2 methods. One I've learned from my mentor. The second method is something that I've developed my own. There's something that I've developed my own. So there are 2 methods. You want to learn that how I do things, how my mentor does things. So there are two methods. That's the video. Money management system. You can just click money management system, search for it, and you'll go there. Now, when we talk about 6 coolest pillars of your online business, 6 coolest pillars of your business, the first and foremost pillar of your business is going to be courses. Without courses, you're not going to scale. Without courses, you won't be able to scale. Without courses, you will not be able to automate things. With this video, for example, I have recorded one video over here. The theme of the video is pillars. If someone asks me, like, okay, what are the pillars of the business puzzle? I'm going to send them to this video. Point number 1. Now, if 10 people are going to ask me the same question, I'm going to send all the 10 people to this one video which goes for like 10 to 12 minutes. Now, what is happening is I am automating this. I don't have to invest my energy and spend my energy for one thing 1,000 times. Get it? That is why courses plays a huge role for you to automate things. I have come across a lot of members who come with a mindset that Fazal, I don't know whether courses are going to work for me. Courses are going to work for everyone who is into online business. How is it going to happen? Point number 1 is find out the pattern that people ask you regularly. That's your online course. Cool? Or like there's like a whole thing to cover when it comes to online course, but then that's what the Shaunas. And if you want to know more about courses, there is one segment called course strategy for introvert entrepreneurs. You can search for that. I've got like so many videos we speak about. We talk about courses and stuff like that. Cool. So the most important piece of the puzzle is courses. Having an online pre-recorded course is going to help you. It's going to make you so flexible in doing this. You don't have to answer people all the time. You've already answered one time. You just have to send people to that way. Cool? That's point number 1. Second point is live sessions. Now, when people pay money to you, you are not just sending like, okay, give me the money, get the money, and send it like, go just watch that. That's just one point of doing it. That's the first pillar. The second pillar I would say is live sessions. Bring people to your masterminds on a weekly basis, weekly once, weekly twice, weekly thrice, however that's comfortable for you. Bringing that level of people, whoever has invested in that specific course or that specific level, whatever that is, bring them to an online session with you. That's one, you're the leader, that's you there, and there are say 2 members, 10 members, 20 members, 200 members, 2000 members, whatever that is for your community. Bring all of them to that one call so that you have live sessions with them. They get to ask you questions, you get to share your thought process, you get to share your cool things that you've learned this week, and stuff like that. So it's a live session, you have that interactive session. Now, it can be, the third point is workshops which are going to be action based, and this point that we spoke about, the second point, the live sessions, now they are more on the lines of content based, where people get to ask you questions, you answer them. That's one way of doing it. Second way of it, where you come already prepared, okay, this is what I'm going to talk to my community today, and that's going to be content based value, the content based session. The third way is workshops. Now when it comes to workshops, this is more on the lines of making them take an action. If you see me, generally I do sessions when it comes to action taking. I know how pathetic I was when it comes to like, okay, I'm going to teach you this, do it by yourself. If that has always been me. Like if someone says me to do something today, someone asks me to give this assignment and you do it after the session, I'll never do that session. I'll never do that. I'll never not go think about it. When someone makes me do a specific thing inside the session, I'm more inspired to even do things. So that has always been like, okay, in my sessions, I want to help you create and kickstart that momentum for you. Point number 3, done. Workshop. The third pillar is memberships. Think about it. Every business, if you have this memberships, now memberships is going to be recurring flow of income. It's going to be monthly. Your business needs to have this. How you want to incorporate? Think about it. Make a plan of it. Do you want to charge people off your recorded courses on monthly recurring basis? Do that. If not that, you're doing live sessions on a weekly basis. Do you want to charge that people for a monthly basis? Do that. Whatever that is, there are a lot of ways you can incorporate this fourth point. It's going to be one of the important point when it comes to generating cash flow from people. That's extremely important. If you miss this one thing out, people are going to pay you one time lifetime sort of a thing, and that person is not going to pay you anything after that. So that becomes like a bit of a struggle when you're not having people coming inside the community. When you don't have volume when you're not playing the volume game, you're going to choke your business with the cash flow part of it. It'll be the bottleneck of it. Think about it. How can you bring in the memberships where people pay you, whatever that is, where people pay you on a monthly basis? When you can incorporate this one part of it, you're going to generate monthly income, recurring monthly, right? Fifth one. The fifth segment is never miss out on. This is something that I always do. Like never missing out on one-to-ones. You do one-to-ones with the people outside your community. You do one-to-ones with people inside a community. You do it for your level 1, you do it for level 2, you do it for level 3. You want to do it for free, you do it for free. You want to charge them low ticket, charge them low ticket. You want to do it for a high ticket, charge them high ticket. Whatever that is. But do this. This is going to help you find out the pattern of where they are stuck, and how can you contribute them in with your expertise, with your skill sets, with your knowledge, with your experience, because they are in need. You both need to be talking, and when you can be talking, be it free, be it low ticket, be it high, how that is, but you just have a conversation with it. Now, one-to-ones are extremely important to learn, understand, observe, and understand the pattern, and then create courses in the first place, create live sessions in the second place, create workshops in the third place. Like that's how you're going to create all these things, by talking to them, having conversation with them. Sixth one is going to be group coaching. Now this can be this is similar to second point that we had live sessions. This is similar to the third point that we have workshops. This is similar to that. Like group coaching is something that you bring people from multiple places and you coach them. Group teaching, group coaching, group sessions. This is one of the same. Group coaching and masterminds, where you bring multiple people, and instead of doing a one-to-one, you're doing it with the whole group. That's by definition, that's the thing. So when we have this 6 things, Fuzzle, for example, if your name is Fuzzle, if you have like this 6 things Fuzzle, like I'm just talking to myself 3 years back, and see Fuzzle. If you just have this 6 things as the core pillars of your business, you're not just going to make lots of money, but then you're going to make lots of impact. You're not just going to make lots of impact, but you're going to make lots of money. So everything goes hand in hand. So have courses, live sessions, workshops, memberships, one-to-ones, and group coaching. All 6. That brings us to the conclusion of this one video and the realization of the pillars of an online business. Thank you so much. See you in another video. Thanks so much. May peace and blessings be upon you and your loved ones.
ويبرأ جروح الكثير الجريح وينشط ذاك السقيم العليل وقد كان بالسقم داء